What's going on, Wezzy?
Hey, yo, man. What's happening?
Bro, just chilling, man. Guys, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, Luke on 23. We have my older brother, Wesma, in the building. It's his first fucking appearance on the podcast, and it's not going to be his last. Welcome back to the channel. This is Talking Shit. Since the last time we seen you, we were on under 10,000 subscribers.
What, you've hit 10,000?
10.1, brother.
Nice work, bro.
Cheers, bro.
If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button.
If you don't know what the subscribe button looks like, it is the same color as Wes's pants. So make sure you smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and comment down below. Let Wes know how he performs in this podcast, because I want to be fucking... I want to keep on having you on the show, bro.
Oh, what? Full-time on Talking Shit?
Bro, I reckon you're the full host because my ADHD fucks the fuck out. So I think you will control the conversation perfect. I'll forget what I'm talking about.
So we can swear? Like, is this G-rated, R-rated? What's the go?
Dude, it's talking shit. You can do whatever the fuck you want in life.
What, so we can call out anyone on this podcast?
Tell me to call someone out right now. I'll do it.
Well, Jake Paul is calling out everyone in the US. He's called out Conor McGregor, his wife, that Dennis guy.
Hands down, I will call out Conor McGregor's wife right now. I want you here in Australia so we can go on a dinner date. Is that how you meant?
A dinner date? Like, surely not. Like, I know, I've walked into your house and I've seen some weird shit going on, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, you've seen, I've seen...
What are you about to say? Where are you going with this, bro? No, where the
I had to stop. I was thinking, I'm like, I cannot say what I'm about to say. Like,
well, we might mute it, but tell me, go.
Dude, I've walked in and I've seen at least 10 chicks and you're just railing them. Like, all, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, that's not going to get silenced out. That's fucking sick. Like, if the boys like that shit, smash the like button. Why the fuck would we mute that shit?
Well, look, man, I don't know. It's my first time on the podcast and I just don't know what to say, really. But, man, it's good. I've been watching your other episodes and it's pretty crazy. We had Flynn. He's behind the camera right now.
He's been demoted, bro.
He's gone?
Well, I don't know. He's just... Wait, honestly, this podcast actually picked up some different respect that I've been doing YouTube, been doing Facebook for a while. Me and you've done our pranks, but the podcast is very fucking personal. Like, and people respect it in a different way.
No, the audience I've read a lot of the comment section and they're good cunts, 100%. 100%. That's so weird, swearing on YouTube. Like, I just haven't been able to do it because of the demonetization and shit. But like, how are we going with this? Like, what, you swear, you...
Bro, honestly, let's not be about... And I think that's what we've done from the start. And I think that's why we've gained so much respect. We don't monetize them.
Yeah.
All right? We don't monetize the videos.
Oh, so you didn't get paid, Flynn?
We're getting into conversations where I think Flynn might have forgot about the monetization. Oh. Stop bringing this is getting fucked up now. You're throwing me under the bus. He's going to be asking, going, oh, how much did this channel make?
I don't know about you, but have you guys got the aircon on in here? Like, I've just come up from New South Wales, big Queenslander now. Like, I don't know if I'm moving here or not, but like...
Bro, you've been here for a month, have you?
Maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. Like, yeah, probably a month.
Have you been enjoying it?
Dude, honestly, it's really hot and my style of fashion isn't working here. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to put on some shorts, but maybe we go shopping later, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go shopping and we'll get some undies, just to walk around in undies.
Just undies? What about the Speedos? Like, are you a Speedo guy?
Dude, I am definitely a grower, not a shower, so the Speedos don't go with me. No, I've never... Dude, I would have the confidence to walk around in Speedos if I had a bit of a... But, like, it grows later, so...
I've seen some Speedos, like, on some, like, old... Well, we lived in Bondi for a few months and going down that hill past the beach, that many Speedos getting around, I tell you. Like, I was, like, going to get breakfast and I'm kind of turned off seeing how many old guys are in Speedos these days. Like...
See how we're complete opposites? So, like, Wes was turned off and I was going, oh, these old guys just walk... Oh. Dude, I just wanted to go straight to the male broth.
Really? Is there male broths?
No. I don't know. I definitely know there's female broths because me and the boys, we used to, down in Sydney, go to the brothels just for entertainment, would walk in there and would go, like, because the girls come out right in front of you and you just hang shit on them. Each one, you just go...
Well, you walk in, you sit down, and like, what? Did you get served drinks or anything like that?
Oh, dude, straight up asking for the free drinks. Just get the verification tick out on Insta and start flexing. Free drinks at the broth.
Really?
Yeah, because they want to get you a bit drunk and they want to. But then the chicks walk out and they're twos.
They're twos.
I'd need like fucking 100 Viagra.
See, I haven't been to that many brothels, but every time I get in an Uber with an Indian, they're always talking about him. Like, you ask them how their day's been. It's like, brother, I'm going straight to the brothel tonight. I've had a long day.
They try and get more money out. They go, oh, bro, they want to be on your team going, yeah, man, I'm going to the broth. Like, can you give us a tip?
It's crazy, bro. Like, I just don't understand. But the male brothel, I've never heard of that. Like, if that's something that you guys have heard of, let us know, because
I think Powerfish is one of the main creators of the male broth, yeah.
Really? Is he running the show up here?
Pretty much like 3 meter flatties.
Is he
like
from up in Queensland? Or?
I think Tweed man. Like, and I've watched some of his vids. I've watched some of his videos and they're fucking good. They're quality, bro.
No, honestly, I cracked up. Like, I was dying the other morning. I woke up and went on Facebook, seen one of his vids. He's doing this like job at his house, and he's just taking the piss out of him. And it's like, it brought me back to where we used to do pranks, and I'm like, man, we got to get back out there after these charges are dropped, huh?
No pranks.
No pranks?
Scared of the pranks.
Why?
The old Luke Irwin is gone.
Surely not. I have seen a few comments bring back old Luke. Like, what's that about?
Oh, just some cunt. Apparently I had no beard or a beard, or I don't know, but like, I don't want to get too much off this Powerfish thing. Funny fucking motherfucker.
Have you actually met the guy?
Never met him. We don't follow each other. Like, I don't know if he follows me, but like, we went from one day seeing him on the news up here, Flinny. So he's like, oi, William Powerfish, he's fucking donating to the public. He's doing all this good shit. Good on him. Next day in the media, he's driven a car straight off a fucking
That's exactly
jetty.
what I seen, yeah.
So he's went from like king to buried facing jail for fucking driving a car straight into a river.
I think it was $1 million fine for taking that car into... He backed the boat into the river, didn't he? And the car.
So he backs the boat in the river. He backs the boat. So he's at the boat ramp, backs that in. And then, do you know what's fucked up, but? Because he's monetizing, making cash off doing his content.
Yeah.
The fucked up thing is, every motherfucker in the Gold Coast is pumping around on their boats, burning petrol in the water, dropping oil. There would be oil drops in the water from these jet skis and boats, yeah? Powerfish does it. Oh, no. Like, he's had it in this shallow water, bro, with a bit of petrol. And all these greeny motherfuckers pop up, start roasting him.
Pull two tow trucks in, back it up, and pull it out. Like, it's like the news... Well, we obviously went on the news that time, last year? I think it was late December.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
And the interview guy, good guy, but...
Peter Overton.
No, well, it was not Peter. It
Mark
was
Zuckerberg.
Not Mark.
No.
Robert Avadia.
Oh, Avad. Shout out to you, brother.
If
We
you want
love
to give
you,
us
bro.
another interview, bro, hit our line because, the news does numbers and so do we. So if it's a collaboration you want, Robert... Or 7 News, 9 News. What's your favourite?
I reckon 9, bro. 9.
9?
No, 7, dude. Robert Avadi is on 7, so 100% 7.
I'm not a fan of the news, honestly. Like, it's just they talk that much shit, but I guess we are too. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button again, and let's get into it. Our first topic is someone that's talking shit. Jake Paul. He's in the US. He's trying to fight every dog and his mum.
Yeah, and their cat.
And their cat. Like, what's his go? Like, do you think he could actually take on Conor McGregor?
Well, for start, bro, I highly disagree with the diss saying he's talking shit. Yeah, we're talking shit, but like Jake Paul, he ain't talking shit.
He's about it, eh? He is really about it. Like, he's got 2 knockouts. And honestly, I think I'm a fan of the guy. Like, I have watched every fight that he's done, and I think he could potentially get the fight with McGregor. But who's that guy? I forget the other guy that he's thrown the toilet paper at. Did you see that video?
Was it toilet paper or balloons?
It was balloons and wet toilet
Dennis
paper.
Rodman, yeah, Dennis Rodman.
No, that's a basketball player, bro.
Oh shit. All right.
Cool guy, but...
Daniel Andrews, that's who it is.
I've never heard of that guy either. That's definitely not... Flynn, can you get the guy up for us, mate? We need someone in the back searching shit up, like, to make it legit, you know?
100%. Guys, this is Wes's first episode. We had a bit of a break. We've been working on a few other things, but like, let us know as well because we'll set up a nice little studio and get this shit.
Yeah, maybe
pumping.
get me something to hold this mic because my wrist is hurting, bro. I've broken both arms before. Well, the wrist.
Yeah.
Few wrist, skiing, the old ski boat.
Just skiing with the. Oh, you look like Riley Reid's uncle.
Riley, come on, bro. Like,
if you start doing this, that's Riley Reid's uncle.
Bro, you're going to get memed out. Meme this guy out for that one.
Big black things. All right, so Dennis fucking, what's the guy's name?
Is it Dennis Anderson? Surely that's
Can
a
we
BMX
just say
rider.
his name is D? All right, so
D.
So he's calling out D. He's went and thrown some. All right, let's go back to this. Jake Paul wants McGregor's attention, yeah?
100%. And is he getting it? I'm not too sure.
Bro, I'm not too sure. 100%. Jake Paul done that video, Irish flag on the back. He's getting threatened to be fucking kidnapped.
By the Irish mob.
And then also, he's the only person, he's got like fucking what? 16 million followers on Instagram. The only person he is following is McGregor's wife.
Well, he's now following that D guy's girlfriend. And the D guy has a photo with him and Tana Mojo in his DP on Insta.
Oh, so he's throwing it back.
So he's trying to fight the guy, his mate, Conor's mate, who's a professional fighter, which will probably fuck Jake up.
No.
No, honestly, like I was watching a Joe Rogan podcast last night and they were talking about how good of a grappler he is. Crazy, bro.
Well, we're talking about boxing, bro.
Well, there you go. I forgot about that.
So
they're going to have a boxing match.
Yeah, so it changes the whole thing of like stamina and fucking, as we seen the other day, Hunt and Gallen punched on. And Hunt would kill someone in the fucking UFC ring, yeah, in the octagon.
100%.
But you go to boxing, it's such a different sport where it's like, it's way more, I don't know, like the gloves, 10 ounce to 12 ounce gloves. So your punch ain't as strong as what a UFC punch is. They've only got fucking 3 inches of padding on there.
That's the thing. Like I was so like I walked in halfway into that fight that you guys were watching against Gallen and Mark Hunt.
Yeah.
And the fact that Gallen has come from rugby league, like was he a good player in rugby league or?
Dude, he's thrown, like honestly, if Gallen's watching this, I will fucking throw hands with him.
What team did he play for?
Cronulla Sharks.
Sorry. Well,
do you know what, but the big thing is that he has played State of Origin. He was their captain for that many years. He got like no wins as their captain, whatever, yeah. But he fucking folded Nate Miles on the footy field. Like it's one of the biggest hits, just a massive upper.
Well, this is a funny thing about Luke. He knows a lot about rugby league. Like if I was to ask this guy any question, what year was that was it a State of Origin that he...
Fuck, man. You go like
Come on, bro.
State of Origin Game 2, 2009. I don't know, but like
if that's correct, look that up, guys.
It might have been 2013. I don't know, bro. Like you asked me when a fight happened in the middle of a game. You know?
Come on,
saying?
bro. I have asked you a lot of questions about the league, and you have come through. And I know you're a bit of a sports bet guy.
Fucking oath.
Yeah?
I'm all about a draw.
Is there any bets that you've put on lately that are still in the running? Like, did you bet on the Trump versus Biden campaign?
Yeah. I chucked a bet on that. But one of my most interesting bets, as of late, is just betting on every single horse in the Melbourne Cup.
What, on every single person?
Yeah, so I won.
Really?
Yeah, I lost money, but I won.
Well, tell us about the bet. How much did you put down and how much did you collect?
So there was 23 horses. I think there was 23, yeah. But then some of them drop out, so we might go down to about 19 horses. Put $100 on each, so that's $1,900. Number 6 was in there, obviously, because I bet on every horse, so I won.
Man, that is probably the smartest thing I've ever heard. Look, I'm not a bet guy, but if you can teach me the ropes, or anyone out there that
don't listen to me, bro.
Really? What? You're a bit of a loser?
Okay, so if I got a horse that was not meant to win, that won, then we would have been profit probably about $4,000, $5,000 off a simple $100. Well, it was a $2,000 bet all over the race. But I actually got one that wasn't paying too much. So I think I ended up winning $1,400, so I lost $600. But I still won.
That's not a bad gig. Like, honestly, like that's not a bad gig. If it sounds better than the pokies.
100%. And also another bet that I put on was first try scorer. And what I do is I bet on every single person.
Really? Yeah. And did you win with that or?
Fuck yeah, you can't not win.
So that's like, where'd you figure that out?
Just being a dumb cunt and just like, it's like more of a risk. So if you bet on someone that's paying $50, then you're going to cash out like massively. But then if you bet on, again, I lost money on that bet.
That's crazy, bro. Anyway, let's get on to the Biden versus Trump. It's nearly over. Well, it's kind of like you were saying that it is over.
Bro, it's Biden won.
But didn't you see Trump? He's come into it and he's saying, look, him and Rudy Giuliani, his lawyer and his campaign speaker, he's come up front and they're saying that the election was rigged. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Well, they've got legal action coming in, but I don't think it's going to be like in the courts. It won't get like sworn back going like, yo, like, oh yeah, we're going to put Trump back in. Like Trump's time is done. See,
the thing about that is Trump is still in. He is the president until January the 21st, I think.
Yeah.
I forget the word that it is, but that's when
Biden will be sworn in.
That's right. And he's still not president yet. He may won the election.
Yeah.
But again, like, I'm not too sure if he's going to stay in or go out. What do you think? Like, is Trump going to stay or?
I reckon anyone that gets the Nelk boys, Little Pump, and whoever else he got involved in fucking his campaign should stay there. He's the boys.
Trump is for the boys.
Like he's with fucking...
Honestly, if I can play golf with that guy before I die, I think that's a good life.
How many Viagra's you reckon he's popped in his life? Because I'm 26 and I've already popped about 50.
Bro, I've seen the packages laying around the house.
These gel things I've got now are sick.
Are they good? How are they going for you?
Yeah, they're good. I reckon if I could hang out with Trump and play golf as well, we'd be getting some women after and I'd be like, brother, let's get on the jellies.
Really?
These jellies, you're just like...
So you come in blind drunk this morning. Oh no, yesterday morning.
Yeah.
And you knocked on my door and I open it. I look, usually I'm looking up because you're taller than me. But this time I look down and you're laying dead on the floor. Like, what happened on the weekend, Lukey?
Bro, I don't remember that. What the fuck? I thought you're like looking up, looking down. I'm like, what did I do? Did I get the fucking schlonker out? Like, that's where I thought that was going.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I tried to help you up and stuff and you had all these Viagra packages like coming out your pockets. Like, how many are you laying out?
No comment.
Really? Where'd you go? Like, tell us where you went.
Fuck, we went, I think Saturday night come around. We fixed the car, so I'm getting into drifting now. Done a few events, loving that. Got the 180 out. Fucking ba. If you're not following my Instagram, Luca on 23 or Wesma at WEZMA. But you can kind of, if they're following you, they'll see what I'm getting up to.
Well, yeah, like I made this promo vid for you, which came out pretty sick.
Yeah. So on the weekend. So we were stressing out trying to get the 180SX fixed. That got fixed on Saturday afternoon. All day job. Like the boys, shout out to Benny and stuff like that. They hooked it up. And then I think the momentum of having the car fixed, knowing that I'm drifting on Saturday, kind of got confused. So I was hyped that the car was fixed. Then I need to stay sober because I was driving on Sunday, and then that kind of mixed in. The boys are up from Sydney and I ended up on a massive bender.
See, that's a problem with Lukey, mate. He gets a few drinks in him and it's no stopping him. Like, I've seen some crazy shit go down and you're always like, yeah, come out. And I honestly say no all the time because I don't think I am for the boys. Like, it's like too much. You're a crazy guy, bro. Like, you know, you're my little brother, and I don't know where, you know.
Don't worry about me, because I'm fucking killing
Like, the guy bought, 180SX Sylvia? What?
Yeah. So the 180, yeah.
Yep, the 180. Monday. Yeah, Monday, there you go. He bought it, went to the track. First day was looking nice. Second day was looking nice. And I didn't actually go on the third day. And he's come home and the whole car's pretty much totaled. What have you done, bro?
I haven't totaled it. I made it into a drift pig.
A drift pig, bro. The thing's done. Like, it's pretty much bacon. I don't even think we could use it for bacon.
No, the engine's good. It's got an SR20 in it. But yeah, it's just
the panels.
Yeah, the panels, like, it's got no bumper. It's got no fucking... The front's all fucked up. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself, making content for my YouTube.
Oh, so
that's
you're
it.
back on YouTube. Oh, well, the old Luke's coming back if you're on YouTube.
Nah, I wouldn't say the old Luke because I'm fucking the whole police thing. Like, I don't like dealing with that whole thing. Like, you know, when I used to go and mess with them, it's like take a step back.
You
like,
were messing with police a lot, and like I guess, look, I do kind of believe in karma. And do you think karma got you with that?
I think I definitely needed a wake up call, and what we were doing back in those days was like, wow, like this is an impact. Like fucking, it was fun as well. I love pranking. Like you went through it as well. I don't know if most of the viewers know it, like, but once you're, you know, doing all these videos, you're going out of your time, you're spending money on getting to the place to do the pranks, then it's like also you're spending money on legal fees, and lawyers are not fucking cheap.
They're not, but shout out to Rabi for taking care of us that whole time throughout the pranks.
Yeah. I was talking to Rabi this morning. I hope you're well, brother.
Rabi, man, we might have to get him on the podcast, honestly. He's a great guy. And if he is watching, we love you, bro.
Shout out, Rabs.
No doubt he's our brother, our father figure.
Our sister as well.
Yeah, pretty much, I've seen,
But like back to things like with the pranks, like it was like, dude, like we're fucking doing numbers. Like people inbox me, like every other creator was watching, like we're doing 100 million views on videos, and we weren't satisfied if we weren't going over 50 million views. Yeah, it's not all about the views, but like,
it became that thing where, you know, we were chasing something. It was getting out of hand, to be honest. Like I couldn't believe the way that we did things every day. We woke up, had breakfast, and went and pranked the public, which was super fun, but also very draining. It was always issues with people trying to fight us and shit. You know, like we're going out there trying to have fun, entertain you guys, and just do all this stuff. But, you know, the police got involved. It just really got out of hand. And obviously that whole thing with the news, if you guys watched that, I'm sure you did. Anyone from Australia watching surely did. But let's go back to like what actually happened in the pranks and why we kind of stopped, because it's a big conversation that we haven't really had together or spoken about in depth. Like, tell us about what happened when you sprayed that guy with the air horn.
Well, the air horn thing, I think it was a massive fall from grace. So the crazy thing is that I always said, let's work together, yeah?
Yeah.
And in some personal issues, me and this kind of brothers, we will argue and punch on like crazy. And if you, as I say, the third time in this video, is make sure you subscribe, because there is going to be an argument. Probably, maybe not on our first podcast.
Not the first one, yeah.
But definitely there's going to be an argument over some shit. But let's just go into this, all right? So the air horn thing was the thing where the police, I remember the red fucking police car pulling up. Cops were flying around the city trying to find this cunt so there was 40 people in the video. One person got air horned and had a bit of earring or something like that. And then
crazy thing, because I remember the guy, because obviously I was filming it and I got done for filming it. So if you're out there doing pranks and you're a filmer, watch out, bro, because you're going to get done too. But the guy, I remember him having a bit of a tantrum, coming up to you, delete the footage, blah, blah, blah. And then the police rocked up, but they didn't actually say much about that incident straight away. Like, they were talking about, they did.
They were talking about like what's the power, how loud's the air horn, and what's the, how loud is it? And then like, it's actually illegal.
And Luke being Luke, blows it in their face. Like,
yeah, there's a clip on the Instagram.
I've never seen anyone blow in a police officer's face, but it happened. Luco on 23 here. Do you still go by the name Luco on 23?
Fuck yeah, bro.
100%.
Like, why the fuck else? What else am I called?
Well, you've got the OnlyFans account that's lucoon.com. Like, where's the 23? What happened?
Well, pretty much to find out about the 23, you've got to lukeowen.com. So subscribe.
You've got to subscribe.
All of that stuff in there. Like, that's where it's all explained. But
I don't want to cut you off or anything, but like, bro, you might have to get me. You might have to get me a
mic stand.
Yeah, a mic stand. Because
bro, next episode we're gonna have the mic stand. Make sure you smash the like button.
And maybe a different setup too, because like I'm laying down. I want to kind of sit up and Let's
go shopping after this.
100%, bro.
If you can.
So let me just.
Yeah. We'll sort it all. This is a business, so talking shit pays for it.
Okay, no worries.
Okay, listen. So I want to really, I'll get the story done really quick. So we got pulled up. I remember the red highway patrol car in Sydney. Bang. They talked to us. Then they've went back to the police station. So we've been let go. We haven't been charged or anything. We've went back to where we lived. They've went back to where they work. They started filing a report. Some cunt finds my number. Hey mate, you and your brother need to come into the police station. I go, oh fuck, this ain't good. Do you remember?
I do remember because I'm laying on my bed. I think it was like
8 or 10 p.m.
Yeah, it was like 10 or 8 p.m. and you've come in and, obviously we're pranksters and, this guy's known for a lot of pranks. He's come in, said, look, the police just rang me and we got to go into Sydney.
Yeah.
At this point, we lived an hour away.
Yeah.
And you've said, yeah, we've got to go to Sydney. And I'm like, you're joking. And you're like, no, I'm not. He was actually serious. So we traveled into Sydney, parked up and went into the police station.
Yeah.
And it was all chill. That's the thing about police. They act casual. They act like your friend. And then they put you behind bars, which we actually spent. That was our first time in the Slammer. Together. And let's talk about while we're in there, we can talk about that, right?
Well, that's what I don't want to spend. I want to make this chat pretty quickly. Yeah, if they want to know more about it, we can go into depth and write some stuff down.
Yeah.
But
well, we'll just end it there. We won't say anything.
we won't end it there. So I'll just run through it real quickly of what happened to the pranks and finish the thing. So when me and Wes spent a night in the Slammer together, I think we got fucking out at 4 a.m. We got a court date. That was all sorted, yeah?
Well, the next day we got on the news. We've gotten out of the Slammer at 4.
Yeah.
Drove home an hour. Got caught at 11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
and by Robert Avadia.
Yeah.
They're out the front of our house, ready to knock on our door. Lucky we lived in an apartment, so they couldn't get in. But imagine if they knocked on the door, opened up, and they've got the cam in our face.
Dude, that would have been a banger.
That would have been a banger.
I would have been just like, yo, what's up, guys? But anyway, they called us. They found our number. They done all that shit. It's not our first time being on the news, but this one was a big one. But so we've went from that. We've done the news thing. All the hype stopped because from that day, we were not allowed in Sydney. We were
completely banned. There was a legit map set out for where we could not enter. There was a radar.
Yeah, a radius of 2 kilometres in the Sydney CBD where we weren't allowed in.
Completely blocked out of the CBD for months.
What did we do? What did we do after that day?
We went. Did we go back in?
No, bro. We went, all right, we can't film, so let's go to the Gold Coast.
Oh, so we went to the Gold Coast. Oh, that's another story. We spontaneously left New South Wales, entered Queensland, and pretty much got on a bender.
We meant to film up here. We got on a bender. We met some crazy people. That's a whole nother story. Let's just say Gold Coast was done. We went back to Sydney because we needed to talk to Rabi and stuff. And Jim, shout out to Jim. Rest in peace as well. We need to talk to them boys about the legal things that we were about to face in court that were coming up. This was a year ago, guys, but I feel like the best person to talk to about this is Waz. And fuck, man, we have a lot of stories. Let's just say Chippy, Mickey,
that's not
Benny G.
Not Benny Gucci.
No, but we have stories that we can tell these guys that no motherfucker understands except for me and you.
No,
and I just swear we've been in the crazy situations, but we'll come back to that. So we went back down to Sydney, done our court date. We both got put on good behaviour bonds. I got fined like fucking crazy, bro. Like the amount of money that I got fined, I'll keep it confidential, but it was fucking massive, yeah? You got the good behaviour bond for filming the shit.
I got a small fine, but nothing like you, yeah.
It was weird because they were like, Luke Owen, it's always my fucking name, and I got hammered, and it was fucking demotivating. So our job was pretty much stolen from us, just like people's jobs in COVID was stolen from them, and now they under fucking stand. So we've went from this job to fucking, you're not allowed here at your job, to, all right, let's go and film a blind man prank. We're not going to touch anyone. We're not going to fucking blow any horns in anyone's face. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. Blind man was blind man. Yeah?
Great stuff. I love that content. I love playing that character.
But blind man was the blind man. I remember, we were driving there and we're like, we're not going to break the law here. We're not going to break the law here. This is all right.
So we went to Ashfield. That's the funny thing.
What did I go and do?
Well, Luke being Luke, always over exaggerating everything, which is fine. It's funny as hell.
Not over exaggerating. No, like going above and beyond and wanting to get the crazy.
That's a
content.
great way to explain it. But so we're in a supermarket and obviously filming a prank, and there was a mattress. This was the thing.
It's so funny how like your story can like so what like
yeah. So we're filming this bit where Luke's got to walk over these mattresses like that were at the front of like Woolworths or something.
Yeah, you know how they sell the mattresses outside the store like, oh, sleep comfy, fucking this mattress, $4,000 mattress.
There was about 4,000. There was
Each
10
mattress.
beds.
Yeah.
And I remember being in court that time and they said the amount for the mattress and I'm like, you're joking. Like, there's no way a mattress costs $4,000, does it?
They would have had like a fucking turbocharged exhaust manifolds, upgraded fucking... yeah, that's a good mattress.
Maybe a full tank of petrol too.
Oi, Flinny, can you just double check the phone, bro? Just to make sure we're on. Yeah, so we had the $4,000 mattress and it was... If I could just tell the judge, I'd be like, yo, it was Wes's idea. Bro, I'm snitching.
Surely not. It was not my idea. Well, it was. A lot of the ideas I come up with, we planned it.
We good?
And it was super fun to do. But, like, again, getting in trouble for doing minor things like that is kind of a joke. And, like, you know, the joke's on us, I guess. We went and did it. But we love you guys so much that we wanted to entertain. And, look, I'm nearly off my good behaviour bond. Like, how long's yours going for?
No, I'm off it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Mine's nearly done as well, I guess. Are we going back to pranks?
We'll get Christmas done. We'll get a bit of content done. And
because we kind of started in 2019, like at this time, like a little bit before. I think it was like September, maybe October.
Yeah.
And
this year's been quick, bro.
It has. Like this Corona shit, like honestly, is crazy.
Fucking shout out to all of... So let's just really... I'm going to... Like, because I got another thing to say after this. But like... So we went and walked on the mattress. I was at the gym. 7 p.m. call. This cunt goes... The police officer goes, come into the police station. You and your brother. Call Rabi. He goes, mate, you got to go in there. I go, I'm not going in there at fucking 10 p.m, bro. Like they're not going to give me bail. 9 a.m. we went in there. They bought me a Big Mac. All the police were fans, but they got to charge me. I'm on a good behaviour bond. So I've walked over a mattress and breached it.
Was that at Fairfield?
Yeah, bro. It actually fucking upsets me. Like, it's a shit fucking thing because the way it happened, like, the smallest thing fucked me over the biggest. Do you know what I'm saying?
It really did.
It was a build-up of all this shit. And I'm thinking about it in my mind right now, and we could probably get into a really deep conversation in a month's time about it. But for now, we're not going to do that. But like, we'll have a fucking big chat about this. But I'm just going to say, so it ended up as a big downfall, costing us a lot of money.
A lot of trouble.
I ended up getting charged, and then the story goes on, but we'll address that, I feel like, soon enough.
Yeah, easy, man. Like,
because I don't think
easy.
that...
I don't think we should bring it up either. Well, we can, but yeah, we got to talk to the lawyer. Rabi, we'll be calling you soon, bro, because I don't know if we can talk about every single thing that went on. I'd love to talk.
No, we will be, like, I'll be getting, for the boys, I'm getting it fucking... We are going to talk about it.
I'd love to bring up, like...
In about a month.
I'd love to talk about you even going to jail if you want, because... I experienced that whole thing. I was there every single day talking to you on the phone, blah, blah, blah. We won't get too much into it, but that's a big conversation that I'd love to have with you because I know that had a massive effect on your life. And
I'm not in any way, like it upsets me and shit. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. 2020 has been an amazing year in learning and the progress and stuff, but like in learning about myself, about people around me, about the needs that people need around me and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to leave that conversation there, guys. I feel like that last time that I got bail, we stop it there and we will go into a big, deep conversation about that in another
And if
podcast.
you guys have any questions for Luke or I, let us know in the comment section below, because there is so much that I'm sure you guys want to know about. And if you do have any questions, just let us know. Because
Right, it's about, this is what like, and this is the interesting thing to me, is this podcast is fucking real, bro. And the best, like, shout out to having you, like, fucking become a part of it right now. Like,
Yeah, it's
even
been good
if
already.
it's for one episode or 100 that we might do in the future, bro, like, probably the best conversation that I've had. And no putting anyone else down that's like Flinny, God love him. We had Jamo on here. We had Vanessa as well. She come on here and stuff. And that's another conversation. But like having a combo right now with you, it's been fucking good, bro.
Well, that's good. If these guys want to see more of me on the podcast, and I guess it would be the dynamic duo again. We did the pranks together, succeeded in that. So if you guys want to see more of this podcast,
We're going to still do more pranks.
Oh, dude, don't look,
Just
man.
England. If England's watching, I'm coming.
Honestly, England, the US.
We'll sneak in there.
Well, yeah, we'd have to sneak in there. Biden, Trump might not let us in.
Maybe I'll inbox Trump.
Yeah?
Just get that verification tick just straight in the DMs.
Yeah, no doubt. Look, the last topic that I want to talk about is the coronavirus and what's has impacted New South Wales again.
Fuck, man.
Lockdown again. It's about to happen.
We're from Sydney.
We're from Sydney. We're in Queensland right now.
So we moved up to... you've come up when the borders have just opened back before, and then we come up when the borders were open back. So they've closed. I think Queensland borders have closed 2 or 3 times now. So we've come up in the second border opening, but I think it's going to close again.
It is going to close 100%. I was reading something on the news this morning, and I'm pretty sure it's happening today.
Yeah, tonight.
Monday. What's the date today? I don't know, the 20th
21st, yeah.
There you go. The 21st, New South Wales is on lockdown. The Northern Beaches. I reside in Sydney still. Luke lives in Queensland.
But you're staying up here and have been up here way before the fucking...
100%.
So Melbourne was in strict lockdown.
Yeah.
Then... Queensland's just opened their borders. Sydney was looking good. Queensland, I hope Anastasia Palaszczuk closed the borders.
Yep.
Not because, like, so we've got family in there. We were talking to Mum earlier, and she's like, oh, so she's on the outer skirts of Sydney, but like, it's going to start getting strict. So she can't come up here for Christmas, and we'll plan on going down there.
We're literally about to leave this week to go to New South Wales. But
then that will become trouble to come back into Queensland. Like,
100%.
Like, we don't want to go and mix it up down in Sydney and then come back up here and fucking... Do you know what I'm saying? So they're getting on strict-ass lockdowns. Northern Beaches are on Melbourne lockdown. Melbourne's just... Shout out to Dan Andrews. He shut down the borders. And you know what, man? Like, these people might be upset going, fuck this, fuck that. But it's like, control it. Stop getting complacent in the fucking world. Like, yeah, it's the hardest thing, like not being able to see our family or to people that have, you know, people are passing away right now. They can't go to funerals. Like, I fucking feel for these guys, you know.
Oh, but I understand, because Christmas is around the corner. We've got, 4 days left?
4 days.
Until Santa Claus flies down the chimney, eats all your bickies, drinks all your beers from the fridge, and, you know,
this sounds like a good gig. Can I become Santa Claus, bro?
Well, yeah, sneaking into people's houses, eating their shit, and maybe
sneaking into their wives' bed. I'll be fucking straight. You. No, but honestly, like, on a serious note, fucking whoever's watching this, like, we feel for you guys. So Queensland fucking shut the borders. Sydney, don't get complacent. I seen boat parties happening. I seen fucking all this shit. When boat parties happen, people hook up with each other. There's not people, like, we should all be wearing masks. Like, we really should. Like, I'm not being a bitch cunt, but like, put some mask on, walk into the cafe. Even if coronavirus isn't in our state, this thing is fucking people up.
Just taking great precautions on, trying to control this issue.
100%, bro.
The fun fact is... It can spread at any time, any moment. And look, out of nowhere, we're starting to look good. The whole of Australia was starting to look good.
Yeah.
Melbourne just had a crazy crisis, and they'll lock down for ages. Sydney went through it. Queensland went through it. Now New South Wales is back.
Fucking our home, our people where I talk to a lot of Sydney people. You know? We've got good friends, like chicks that we've banged in the Northern Beaches.
Hopefully they're good.
Now, if they can't come out, I'm not rubbing one out. So I'm burning, bro. You know, like I had chicks lined up to come to Goldie, and now like.
So you've got no one up here? Like, what, you're not messing with anyone anymore? Like, what's the go?
Bro, come on. You're talking to me, bro.
That's why I asked you what happened on the weekend, bro. You come in, you know.
No. Dude, I didn't actually bang on the weekend.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was
Well, what are you doing with all these open Viagra packets? They're open.
Dude, you're asking too many questions, right? I'm loyal to the one girl, and you know who you are. I'm joking.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. Fuck.
Legit.
This is called talking shit. Make sure you smash the fucking subscribe button. Make sure you stay happy over Christmas. Look after your mental health. Reset. Please, like, if you're locked down, make sure you fucking exercise. Exercise is amazing for the mental health.
I'm all about eating, guys. Like, eat. Do whatever you want.
But exercise,
no.
Listen, bro. Listen. No, on a serious note, but like mental health is a serious thing. And suicide.
Well, sometimes you want to eat ice cream, bro.
Fucking oath, bro. But exercise as well. Go for a walk. If you got steps in your house or in your lockdown, run up and down them. Get a sweat because suicide's up by 95%.
Really?
Yeah.
It's more than coronavirus.
We're not going to go into that.
We might.
I don't know. I'm not going like government conspiracy theory stuff, but I'm just saying over Christmas is a big pressure cooker for everyone. And
no, like, honestly, it's sometimes it's in the past. It's given me anxiety thinking about Christmas, thinking about birthdays and shit like that.
It's fucking weird. Like even mum, she's struggling with money right now. Like no word of a lie. She's actually just texted me just saying she's struggling with money, and it's like, mum, what the fuck is buying like you some fucking socks compared to like a shirt compared to a car? Fucking what is a present? Like really? Show your love, show your like we're alive, we're living right now. Fucking enjoy that. I can call my mum right now. Some people can call their dads right now. My dad can get fucked. I don't care. I've met him once in my life. But like appreciate the people around you. Like I can give you a hug right now and go, I love you, bro.
Don't touch me.
I probably need some snow and some momentum to go, yeah, bro. I love you, bro. Nah, shut the fuck up, bro.
No, legit.
I do love you, cunt.
No, every single time you get on the snowy, you're like, yeah, a few hugs getting around.
Vulnerable. But
I don't know about that. The guy's on a very big high, and he's just all about.
I love you now,
people.
Bro. I love you now.
I love you too, bro. You're
right,
a legend. But
family,
sometimes, I could say I hate you because like it's a love-hate relationship. That's what happens in family. Listen, guys, enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy the new year. It's coming up quick. Look, like Luke said, take a chance to call your loved ones if you can't see them this time, and think about the good times because we're going to get through this, and it's going to be a great 2021. That's crazy to say, man. This year has flown by.
That's weird.
It has flown by.
Fuck,
like it was
crazy,
April
bro.
when the coronavirus come in, and now we're here. It's December 21st, and
it's a weird one, bro.
No, it really has been. I can't tell you what's happened, like, because there's a lot happened, and I don't know, man. I'm ready to set this podcast up and get it going crazy. And
we going shopping after this?
Easy, bro, easy. Yeah, we can get guests on here. We can do a lot. We can talk about anything you guys want, and we've got a lot of stories to come.
Fucking oath.
And we got so much shit to talk. So yeah, guys, subscribe, give this video a like, leave your comments in the comments section, and follow us on Instagram at Wezma, WEZMA, Luke Irwin 23 at Luke Irwin 23.
Links in the bio to everything. We'll just mine and your Instagram.
Yep.
We got Flinny as well. Guys, that's Talking Shit. Make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. Your boy Luke Irwin 23, Wezma on his first episode of Talking Shit. Make sure you give a positive comment down below. And I don't know why I sound like Bruce Buffer, but peace out in the Middle East.
Let's get ready to rumble!
You!